Hello, nail friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Rosie from Mary Rosie Dips. In today's video, we are using the September Mani of the Month kit from Lift Your Spirit Dips. Look at these gorgeous dips. Like, check it out. That's the first one. There is a chunky glitter. And then there is this beautiful blue, soft blue dip powder that has these, they're not foils and they're not glitters. These little flaky things that are pink that just give it like the perfect little accent to that nail. And then that's it. This is going to be another one that I'm going to use a couple of times this fall for Halloween designs as well. That dark gray with a silver shimmer. Dark gray is like one of my favorite colors ever, and it just so happened that it was in this box. And then those little two mini sample containers over there on the left are the two extras that come in this month's kit. And then the little spoon-like tool on the top that is purple is from Chaos Concepts, and that is a marbling tool for nails, I think is what it's called. And it's actually a little tool that I'm going to be using to help show the main design of this month's box, which is going to be just the marbling design. Kind of try to take something new every month, and Cassandra kind of just asked me what I want to work on and have I done this or that before, and do I want to add that kind of design to the kit. And then basically she comes up with everything else. She just asked me for this one if I have marbled with dip before, and I have in the past. I don't typically do it, but doing this mani makes me want to do it even more now, especially since I've got that little tool there. It's adorable and it was super easy to use. So I'll be showing that to you guys. So I started with the mani by applying my liquids, and I am using Ritzy Dips liquids for base activator and the top coat. And that index finger right there, I did one dip coverage, and then I just added maybe two glitters to the actual nail just to finish covering up one little spot. And then I'm going to go in to my thumb here and do the exact same thing. My goal personally is to always get one coat coverage from a chunky glitter, as much as I can coverage. If it's not 100%, all I want to do is get to a place where I can just add 2, maybe 3 glitters to cover up a spot, and that's it. I don't personally like to do multiple layers on the chunky glitters just because I've already got builder gel or jelly tips on my natural nails. That orange wood stick that I'm using to move around and straighten those glitters and clean up the edges does come in the monthly box. I think typically there's 2, if I remember correctly, that come in each box. The box comes with just about everything that you need except for liquids at this time. I'm not too sure if it comes with a clear dip powder, but I do know it is available. Actually, no, it's available as an add-on item to the box. So you could get this set of 5 or the set of 3 plus the 2 little mini extra colors that I'll be using for marbling, and then you can do an add-on of clear dip powder if you choose. So I'm just doing my second layer, or I will be doing my second layer of the dip powders, and I purposely left my ring finger out because that's the nail I'm going to be marbling. Okay, so with the little marbling tool here, what we're going to do is take the, well, whichever one you want to do, but I chose to do as my base color the lighter one, which is the white one of those little extras that came in the box this month. And then you just spread it out on the bottom like so. And then you're going to take the next color you choose and spoon it or pour it, whichever way you want to do it. I just took a cuticle cleanup tool and took the pusher side of it and picked it up like a little spoon and just kind of dropped little bits here and there. And that way you'll get a nice marble of the two colors. And then I chose to do a little bit of that gray in there as well, just to have some contrast, just tiny little bits, not too much. If you put too much, it won't actually marble, it'll just be all one color. And then what you're going to do is take a cuticle tool or something pointy and kind of just swirl around the actual dip just to get it to mix, but not too much, just a little bit. And then I kind of tap the edges just to get it to lay completely flat. And that way, when I lay my nail in it, it'll be flat for me. And then I am going to put a little bit of the glitter in there, but I decided to wait until the second layer of the marbling. So what you'll do is put tip base on your entire nail, and then you'll lay your nail down into it just like if you were going into a cupcake liner for chunky glitters. And that's what that comes out like. Look how pretty. Simple, easy. If you wanted to leave it just like this, you could. If you wanted to start with a solid white nail, you could too, and then do this as your second layer of it. I decided to marble it just twice. And then because I moved everything around in there when I laid my nail, now I have to go back in and add a little bit more of the darker colors. So I'm going back in with just a teeny bit of the purple. And I don't think I put back in any of the gray because I decided to do a couple of drops of that chunky glitter. I've never marbled with chunky glitter, but I do like the way that it came out. So I'm just spreading that out just a little bit. And then a couple little drops, nothing crazy. That's it, because you're not making a chunky glitter nail, you're just marbling it in there, and wherever it falls, it falls. So I am moving it, making sure it is nice and flat. So when I lay my nail in there, I do pick up some of the glitter, and they're not really particularly sticking up, if that makes sense. I do love the way that that looks on its own right there too. So then you go ahead and lay your nail down, make sure you get the whole nail covered, and ta-da, and then you're just pressing down, making sure those glitters are nice and flat before it actually dries, because they are chunky glitter. So only bad thing is whatever was on the spoon is now mixed, so you either have a container for loose dipping glitter that you've picked up or spilled, or it's trash, unfortunately, because it's mixed already. So this is what that looks like. Finished it, and all I'm going to do now is dip in clear. Everything will get dipped in clear. There is an add-on option from Lift Your Spirits if you want to add clear dip powder to your box. And then I am going to take this stiff brush that came in the kit this month. If you don't have a stiff brush, you definitely need it. Perfect time for the box to arrive with a stiff brush. And then we are activating. So 2 layers of activator on all the nails. And then we will be ready to buff and file, which I am actually going to do off camera just to make the video a little shorter. And then we'll be back. That's what it looks like after buffing, filing, and shaping. Beautiful color combination for this month. I'm obsessed. This glitter is amazing. If you're a purple fan or even like blues, this is it for you right here. It's perfect, perfect box. So our final layer of activator on all the nails, and then I will be cleaning with a lint-free wipe to get the excess activator off. That's just what I do. Some people do alcohol wipes. I just do dry lint-free wipe or dry napkin or something like that, just to get any excess activator off. And then we will be doing top coat. And it's time for our top coat. So the way that I apply it is 2 to 3 quick swipes over the nail, cleaning it on a napkin or lint-free wipe, and try not to go over the same place twice. And the brush gets cleaned prior to going back in the nail every single time. That's just the way that I've been doing it for years. It works great for me. I don't have any top coat issues or contamination issues, and you'll be able to see the shine on this mani. It's beautiful. And actually, once I did it, I actually wondered what it would look like matte. So if you do it matte, tag me in your post and let me see it. I am obsessed with this manicure. And we are all finished and top coated. Look at that shine. Look at how beautifully the glitters pull out. Look at that. And the pinky is like the perfect color for Halloween. And I've already got like, I think 2 designs to do with just that color alone on all my nails. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we waited for our top coat to dry for 2 minutes. And now we're doing oil on our hand. Look at how cute. So Cassandra made, I believe for the first time, some cuticle oil. So Lift Your Spirit Dips has cuticle oil available. It is available in this box, and this one is lavender scent. And so it comes in a roller ball, and I'm just putting it on all of the skin around my nails, under my nails, my hands. Just make sure everything gets nourished like it was before. Thank you all so much for joining me. My discount code is MaryRosie10 to receive 10% off of this box, and it is available now on liftyourspiritdips.com. Thanks for joining me, all. We'll see you guys later. Bye.